discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spiderman. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So I don't deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited?
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She wants me to find something. I need to look harder. Where is it? There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out. Hey, Yuri. You still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man?
So where was I? Oh yeah. I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
A pedestrian's trapped into that car. I've got you. Stay calm. Just a little more. Spiderman, there's a bunch of guys tried to rob a store. Must have been hopped up. Caused a whole wreck. Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. I'm losing him!
short to be Spidey. You're too skinny. Look at those gains, kid.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
There it is. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
All units, immediate backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Location is Seaport. Please copy.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest officer, please respond. Location is north end of Chinatown.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Someone in there? Gotta be one of these cars. You're safe now.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Not again. There they are! That guy earned a beating, Spider-Man. You want one too?
Welcome to the air show.
Move so fast! Better start praying. These weapons car. Thanks, Spidey.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. Not every day you find a guy in a car trunk. Well, you know, unless you're me, I guess. Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term financing. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. It's not even an ATM. I got you.
Lock down!
Demons don't care who they hurt, as long as they get what they want.
That was an experience. Not a good one.
Spider-Man's a real deal.
Now, how often do I say Spider-Man should let the police handle crime? At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off. And for once, that is exactly what happened. When Officer Jefferson Davis stopped a truck full of armed criminals from mowing down innocent bystanders. What about Spider-Man, you ask? Where was the city's self-styled champion? Oh, he's the one who started this chase, right out of an 80s action movie. But it took a real hero to finish it. Thank God Officer Davis was on the scene, and that he saved all those lives in spite of Spider-Man's interference. Jefferson Davis, you have earned the coveted J. Jonah Jameson nod of...
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Found you. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
All units, mass terrorists have opened fire. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish? Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Bam. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat. Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Found you. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it.
Spiderman!
Explosions would make these ads more interesting. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Break-in report. We need an officer on the scene. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Wow, you all forgot your keys? Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something. Got it.
Attention unit 1034. Repeat. Assault reported. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
Raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough. Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
干掉他！让他尝尝这个上，他没办法对付所有的人。你可惜到了！在空中，我打不中。看看有什么鬼？在空中会更危险。
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, you'd probably get pretty excited. God, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Another cat.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Officers engaged with armed suspects. Multiple shots fired. Mobilize on Garvey Park. Over.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha! Kaboom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha. Spider crisis coming through! Kaboom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. An area peeped from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. Wonder if other me left anything behind. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man. Right?
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything! The deal's going down on the roof. No lie!
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
And he left the drugs. Seems like the police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
got this. Go. You miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way! You know how to fight. I'm a black belt. I teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit. Rocket launchers?
Hi, I'll finish them off.
Don't need to tell me twice. Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Can't talk, Spider-Man. Got it. Huge meeting. Catch up with you later.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Found you. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I learned to fight crime and help.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Demons are down. Break out the cuffs. Save your... What, Spider-Man? Those demons fight like...
Good one.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
We got this,
Excuse me.
Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Attention units, break-in reported in progress. Please proceed to Columbia.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Hello, cat. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Have you ever been driving a...
Here's your stuff. You got a gun? Well, that's just... Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their databanks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now. And the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. The first data hub's right over my head. Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain.
Man, it's getting bad out here.
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes.
My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped.
One more down. Can't stop to celebrate.
My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits.
Nature's so awesome. Except when it tries to kill me. That one's set. Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. I'm getting pretty good at this. No time to admire the view. If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy. Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower. Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other. Did it! And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp's servers. Harry's work is safe. And I can finally get out of this weather.
Hey, Pete. In the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've already got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
He hasn't returned my calls, which is weird. I know how important this is to him.
His mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article. Demons are out of control, terrorizing the whole city.
这笔钱我们势在必得。免不了这一切。这才挡不住我。坏了！
Nap time.
别让他腾空！
Demons aren't just a street gang. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Got it. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Please proceed to Hell's Backs. Over.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
坏蛋们！让他给警察陪葬吧！兄弟们，上！
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys. Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Meow. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town. Say goodnight.
Whew, that was a workout.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Location is Monk Park, over.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the... risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent...
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They think the boss. A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the mayor. They work together. The boss never trusted him. Guess he was right not to. What I hear is true. Pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Keep an eye out for Spider.
Guys are big in the ass. Why'd you do it?
Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes sense to me.
Sleep it off.
As always, Jameson says Spider-Man skims off of the guys he busts.
Oh. Okay, I gotta give it to him. That's a pretty sweet racket.
Can't wait to try out this new ammo.
Com check, Echo Niner. Echo Niner's dark. Someone check it out. I'll check on him.
College for this? Oh, man! You're like hero. Crap. I'm getting embarrassed. Don't look. Down there! Okay!
Pardon me.
Get the hell out of Spider-Man.
Down here! Shut your mouth permanent! We can't let him beat us! Spread out! Back away from it! Bad day! What are we supposed to do against that? The boss is sick and tired of you. So am I. For you. You asked for this. Get down here and fight like a man. I'm gonna murder you when you come down. Mr. Fisk says hi. Man down.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
I'll teach you some respect. We'll take you alive or dead. Whack him! That thing's up. No! Another gadget?
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Here comes the pain.
Spider-Man, that That site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Man down! Start praying! Spook you! This is for the boss! Get out of the way! Hey, what the? You don't...
And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
About that!
Take him down before he knocks us all out.
Get down here! You guys made a big mistake. I'll shut your mouth permanently!
Thin enough down. Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
I'll shut you up!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit.
I'll give you some respect!
Take him down before he knocks us all out.
You're mine! Private property means... Stop him! We'll take you alive or dead!
Come on, bring him down already.
Man down! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Get down! I can't punch him if he's in the air!
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone knows he's the kingpin. Everyone knows to be scared of him. Trust me, they knew before. For real? Then why'd all those solid citizens gamble with him on all those charity boards? They respected him more because of it. Watch. He beats this rat. His ass more than ever.
Just between us? First time I saw the boss, I thought, you know?
What?
You literally didn't see that coming.
Check in, Echo 3.
Nothing over here.
Echo 3, no response. Someone check on him. I'll check on him.
Oh no. He's here! Damn it! He must have snuck in!
I'm getting hungry. Maybe I'll try that Thai place in Hell's Kitchen.
That's you? Guys, we got a spider problem.
Anyone else hear that?
We got... What the hell was that? Huh, now you're... You're gonna have a bad day! Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head! Down! Back him down! Spread out! I can't block him if he's in the air! Bring him down already!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Stay away from his gadget! Chew on this! We'll take you alive or dead. He's this doesn't care. Knock him out! Whoa! How'd he do that?
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Damn with private property.
Should have stayed in bed.
You son of a... You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Come on, get him!
Back down.
Enough talk! Mr. Fisk says hi! Don't even think about doing that to me!
getting kind of sick of these other guys.
That's a cheap trick. This will shut you up. Hey! On board! Understand what private property means? Look out! Knock him out! Don't even think about doing that to me! Get out!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden! You got Davey! It's the end for you! This is for the boss! Get down here and fight like a man! I'll shut you up! Done for! Hope you got insurance.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. Sweet dreams.
Don't get me wrong. Like damn it. He's here. Oh no. Must be the spider. Still got a job. Anyone else?
Nighty night.
Hey, there he is!
Snoring now.
Want your head. Get down here and fight like a can't let him beat us. No! Come on! That's not fair! This'll shut your mouth! That's a key trick!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
I'll get him for you. Back him! It's the end for you! Don't let him get you airborne! Like that, Spider-Man! Stop! Stop already!
Oh, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
We'll take you alive or dead.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
This is for the boss. Oh crap! Look out! Big mistake. We can't let him beat us. Keep doing that.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
For buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege. little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good. You're in timeout.
Anyone else hear that?
Surprise!
You don't mess with the kingpin!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
How you like them up?
Could have been a dental technician.
You want on? That's not fair! That's his skull!
Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Where's he getting this? Incoming!
Welcome to the air show.
Private property.
needs a nap.
On! That's not fair! Get these labs off me!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working. Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Anybody? Hey! Spider-Man! Take him out! Then toss the girl over the edge! Spread out!
Gloves up! And we're done.
I'll put my gun against you alive or dead! This doesn't care! Get back down here! It's the end for you! Watch it!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then it turned out she was a thief. Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still... Wait, Jared.
Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their cars after a crash. Report came in from God's Acre.
That car crash looks bad.
Damn it, now Spider-Man! Got you!
I've got you. Stay calm.
Thank you.
That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Thank you.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself, then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.